Hey everybody, it's Yoli Chisholm and it's my objective to change your perspective. Wednesdays is Ask Me Anything Day, and actually today I'm asking the question because I recently had an experience this week where I was asked by the leadership in the company that I work for. I work at Microsoft. What do I want to do next? And so, what do you do when you are asked what you'd like to do? This is usually centered around your career development. And depending on what stage you're at in your career, when you are an old gal like myself, it really can be two directions. Do you want to continue to develop in the path that you're on and in the discipline that you're on, I should say, or do you want to expand into other areas where maybe you don't have as much expertise to sort of round out yourself as a business person? And so the challenge that I have to think about is, do I want to continue in the path in my discipline as a marketer and sort of expand the set of skills and the level of skills and complexity within my discipline, moving up the leadership path there? Or do I want to expand into other areas where I will be a rookie? That could be in this area of sales, it could be in the area of operations, it could be in the area of product management and development. And so that it really depends on whether I am looking to be a an operator. And for those of you who are thinking about entrepreneurship, that is something that you consider. Do you want to be a good operator that understands what it takes to build a corporation, which requires different levels of expertise in different areas? Or do you want to be an expert, a subject matter expert, an SME in a particular capability, capable of building an organization in that capability from scratch? So, interesting and exciting way to think about that. Now, if you are early in your career and you are asked what you want to do, I really, really, really encourage you to look inwards and focus on the areas where you are super passionate about, where you have a natural aptitude for. This is not the time for you to be focusing on your weaknesses. When you're early in your career, you want to focus on your strengths, where you have a natural aptitude for, or you have focused from an educational standpoint and going deeper in that area. The whole idea around mastery is really about time, practice, repetitiveness, learning, failing, growing. And you do that, I would say, in my opinion, you'll accelerate that when you're in a path that you are good at and that you're passionate about. So that's just some thoughts around how you should think about answering, what do you want to focus on, where do you want to go, what direction do you want to take early in your career. Focus on the areas that you're good at and strengthen those and become a master in those areas. And if you're later in your career, think about growth and expansion and diversifying your experience. But that's just my opinion. Have an awesome week.